hiding all this warehouse clothes. And say he found it in Zara.
Trust me, he says Zara, you know.
Most of the clothes I have are Zara.
Yeah.
Even yesterday I was in Zara, I found something and I know no one's bought it yet.
Yeah, because of your plugins.
No, I was in Zara Westfield.
Yeah, they let you go through the back.
This at Westfield that's not open yet.
The invisible one that
Trust me.
Oh,
the one in Whitgift, man.
Mate.
Nah, I was in literally. I don't know what a Whitgift.
Only he's got the entrance on the code. As soon as he walks in Whitgift, he looks left or right and he just presses a code and it takes him underground.
Takes him somewhere else, man.
Oh my goodness.
You know, you can actually do a series on Jacob Finds, you know.
I find clothes, man. It's not difficult. I'm gonna go shopping. When I got the scan tomorrow, so I'll find some more clothes tomorrow. Go shopping.
What's new with rehab for you anyway?
What's new?
Hold on, but quickly, what time are you going shopping tomorrow?
What time am I going?
Yeah.
Around 4:00.
Okay, cool. I was going to say I might come join you.
Yeah.
And see if we can find these gems.
Yeah, no, around 4:00 because after the scan.
Oh, yeah. I think I might be busy then.
Yeah, scans at 3.
After my trim in the morning, my day's pretty much free until later on.
Yeah, no, I got rehab at 11 till about 1. But I got testing tomorrow, so it's not really rehab.
And
And
what's the
then,
difference? Just like
testing
actual...
is a bunch of tests to see where he's at.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so testing, scan, shopping. That's my day, I think. Reese is telling me there's a recording happening. I looked at him and said, with who? So I don't know if it's going to be with me.
But
So,
You see, if you want injured, would you be on international duty right now?
yeah, they phoned me yesterday in the morning to ask me if I can play.
It's tough.
hold on,
man.
when would you have travelled?
31st.
Okay. Shit, that's Friday.
Yeah. That's when they're flying now. I saw one of my teammates in Westfield yesterday and he was basically saying to me, the whole camp's changed. They've moved to the 31st, but only go into Trinidad for like 4 days.
Have they announced the squad though?
Nah. Because they're trying to get all of us out there still.
But they're probably told players who's going now by now, isn't it?
The Grenadian boys?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh. 'Cause I was speaking to Sule the other day. Sierra Leone only published it today, but they told the boys a couple of days ago who was getting called up and stuff like that.
You see the Caribbean, like we've been out there and they haven't named the squad until like 2 days before the game.
Like squad for the camp.
Yeah.
Raw.
But the squad's in camp, but they haven't named the actual final squad till like 2 days before.
So you can still go home.
You could do.
Raw, they're buying it.
But more time, the English players that are coming over are going to be guaranteed.
Yeah.
But obviously the other
the
guys,
homegrown.
yeah, so
Home base, sorry.
a lot of the times the home based players are stuck not knowing, which is an issue. But hey.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're just phones on D&D and still rings.
Yeah, imagine that. It's because if you put people on your favourites,
They can still get through.
they can still get through. And I've only got 2 people on there.
Yeah, my missus is on there, so there's one person that will ring me.
Yeah, it's literally mine and my brother. That's it.
Well, I'm not in your favourites. I thought I was.
Nah, because you know where I'd be at, and it's really not far for you.
So does your missus.
Yeah, but she's like, what do you call those people that if you're in trouble, those who you call?
Emergency contact.
Yeah, she's an actual emergency contact now. It's weird how it used to be my brother for emergency contact. Now I've had to shift it a little bit to where.
Is she guaranteed picking up every time?
Yeah.
My missus ain't my emergency contact. And
Hello,
she knows that.
Nah, I hear it though.
She knows that. She is bad with her phone. Like, I'll ring her and then I'll ring her again and then she'll ring me back saying, you haven't rung me today. And I look at her saying, look at your phone. She said, oh yeah, you know my phone don't ring. I said, how you can come into me?
What? Knowing that your phone don't ring?
And she comes and complains at me that I haven't spoken to her. So
I said, Martin, you know my phone don't ring.
yeah, she's not my emergency contact. No way.
I'm trying to think if I ever thought, like with exes, if I ever thought that, thought that far. Even long-term relationship. I'd always put like my dad. Because I know he's, obviously my mum as well, but like, he's the one that can actually get to me.
Right,
Do you know what I mean?
right,
So
yeah.
I just always put him down.
Yeah.
But he's not as reliable as my mum with the phone, but he'll eventually get to it.
Is it? Mine's the opposite, you know.
Nah, bro, my
My dad's
mum.
the most reliable with the phone.
Your dad?
Yeah, you
Nah,
call
my
him, he will call you back.
Nah, my mum's A1 with the phones though.
My mum that's my emergency contact.
Nah, mum's
I
the
think it'll
worst.
be for life.
Ideally, I should put her if just for the phone to be picked up, or because she's always on the phone. Sorry, mom. Or it to be addressed, but just if it is going to be picked up, pops can get A to B sooner. Touch wood, nothing happens. But if something was to happen, quick erase there, innit? So.
Nah, my mum's my emergency contact because I know if she rings anyone else, they're guaranteed gonna pick up.
No.
You have to get the person that can ring other people.
Same. That's my missus.
I should technically, it should.
If she
It
rings
should technically
anyone,
be my mum.
They're picking up.
they're picking up.
Yeah.
They'll pick up her call before they pick up my call.
Yeah. That's why I thought about emergency contact. It can't be my missus just because she don't pick up to me, so I don't know who's picking up to her. you get what I mean? But if it's my mum, then she's gonna pick up to me, and if she rings anyone else in this house, they're gonna pick up to her.
Yeah,
definitely can't put my sisters. They're all pathetic with their phones.
Yeah, no,
bro.
I feel like she's alright, because I've been messaging her, and she messaged back kind of quick.
Ring her.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's only because you message her at the right time when baby's probably sleeping or on her lap.
Yeah, probably.
Because she wasn't that great beforehand with her phone. But she wasn't bad, but now it's just...
there was one time she texted me, yeah? No, I replied to her. And then she texted me saying, you haven't responded to my message. I said, hold on.
She probably responds better now because she'll be on her phone by default. Or she'll have it near her by default because she's not doing anything active yet. The baby's not old enough to actually do anything.
Right.
Once he's old enough to start doing stuff, she's probably going to be worse again. Like, my youngest sisters, they're pathetic with their phone.
Why? Seriously?
Yeah, it's only my older sister. She's actually the only good one.
Yeah, I don't think Gabby's great either because I called her for something, yeah.
I think she deliberately airs my calls sometimes. I actually think she does. I used to think my dad does as well. If you don't want to speak to any of us. Literally, now think about it, yeah. I need to put my mum down as emergency contact because I used to do both. But when it only became one, I do. It's literally out of my siblings, only my older sister. If she don't pick up, she'll get back to me as soon as. Amy's quite pathetic with her phone as well.
Yeah, she
used to be the worst. She's gone better, but she's pathetic as well.
Well, she's bad,
bro.
You call her.
She'll call you back 5 days later.
Yeah, see,
back in the day, bruv.
I'm like, what's wrong?
I would have been kidnapped by the
bro. Like the guys holding you for ransom would be pissed off. Like,
bro, they'll be like, yeah, he really got someone that loves him.
they might just let you go.
Do you know what? If I get kidnapped, she's the best person. They'll feel sorry for me.
They'll be like, just get out, man.
They'll actually feel sorry. I'm like, the money's not coming. I'm like, I told you.
That's her number, man. She needs to pick up eventually.
Oh, man.
Then she'll be like, oh, bro, what's up? You called me. I'm like, yeah, 5 days ago.
You might just have one hand left,
Bro.
Is there anyone, though, that you look at the phone to and you go, I'm not picking it up?
No, I don't know, because it's weird. I've not changed my number for about 16, 17 years.
Yeah, you're like me. I've had the same number since I was 9.
And but when people say I'll change my number because I don't want people to get through to me, I'm like, bro, what do you lot do?
What kind of criminal activity are you doing?
Or you get people on the side that they'll be annoying. So that's why I don't really look at my phone and be like, why? If they're calling me now, I'm not going to pick up, for instance. Like, if you've got my number and you're going to call me for actual comments or check up.
For actual reason.
Or for actual reason. I don't feel I got like enemies or progress like that. So
nah, you probably don't.
Same. Like I look at my phone. If someone calls me, it's either a thing where if I could have a conversation now, then I'll pick up. If I can't have that conversation with that person, then I'll just leave it. I'll call them back later.
Yeah.
So there's no one you pick up. There's no one that you sit there and go, what do you want?
Nah.
Yeah.
Maybe my exes. No
one's on my line like that.
No, there's people, because I've had my number for so long. People ring my phone and I'm like, when I think to myself, what does this person want from me today?
Well, when they speak to you, what do they want? Like, what's the boundaries? Like,
yeah, you probably got some PTSD or something from someone wasting your time on a phone call.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Or there's certain people that ask you for money.
That's what it is.
Oh.
It's the football thing. Yeah. I know, man. That like people have asked ballers for money in the past. It's like, bro.
And you know, and it's their name.
And they know you've got it. You just have to act really broke.
This is the thing, and I'm telling them my bank don't work. I can't really run that lie.
The good thing, like, ballers that I've known that have not lied or just said, I've got money and wrapped up in other things too.
Oh, I told them that as well.
Which is true, though. Like, so...
Yeah, but it's whenever I see certain numbers on my phone, I'm like, oh man, what do you want?
Yeah, no one ain't calling me, ask me for money.
Same.
I tell them I ain't got it. I got it, but I ain't giving it to you.
Not for real.
Yeah, nah. I've told people that, and then 2 months later they come back.
So did you ever think about changing your number? You've had the same number for years.
Since
from young.
15.
I know you and your brother's
14,
number of
15.
head, but it's just because it's similar.
Yeah, different numbers at the end.
Different final three. Yeah.
Did I think about changing my phone number? I got another phone. So I got another phone that has another number. But it's literally purely for work reasons.
I don't think I've seen this other phone.
No, it literally it's off most of the time.
Oh yeah, because I was thinking you don't actually carry it with you.
Yeah.
What kind of work?
Trust. This is the work that gets him into into Zara back doors.
It has all the access codes.
Trust.
I'll be honest.
It's making sense more and more.
Nah, that phone has like all of my. That's where all of my investment stuff sits on.
Oh, okay.
But because I didn't want to move.
Oh, you don't keep it on the same phone?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
So I invest so all my investments and like Haag and that sort of stuff sit on that phone. All my numbers where I need to phone like FA, so financial advisor or something like that, was on that phone. And what else is on that phone? If you have that number, I always carry that phone when I leave the country as well, because it's the phone that works properly while I'm in the Caribbean and that sort of stuff.
And so it works properly.
Yeah, you know.
You're sounding dodgy about the moment, mate.
No,
you're never someone to sound dodgy.
No, it's a phone that works properly when I'm in the Caribbean.
No, I feel like I learn something about you every week, you know, like something new.
That phone works in the Caribbean. Let's put it like that. Like it's my phone that can work every part of the world.
What kind of phone is this?
No, it's an iPhone.
Is that every part in the
Every
world?
part.
It's just the contract I pay. It works everywhere.
Right.
You get what I mean?
I've not seen this contract. Vodafone never advertised this to me.
I'm with free. I'm with free. Free got go roam destination. So one on my contract on this one has go roam, but only.
This phone's not with free. Your normal one is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
They're both with free, but this phone.
Do you know what? I never really know people that's on free, you know.
Only like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
When
I
I
used to be on
came
there.
out.
Should I be real with you? I got a birthday present for life on this contract. My mum pays this phone contract.
Oh.
And she'll pay. That's my birthday present for life.
So your
that's
normal,
nice, though.
your normal phone.
My normal phone. My
Okay.
mum's been paying that phone contract since I was literally. I told you I had this number since I was in year 5.
Is this shared with your other siblings?
Yeah, everyone's got everyone's phone contract.
I thought you were revealing the
No,
secret. They didn't know.
no. So everyone's phone contract is kind of paid for life until you want to take it over. But that's like our permanent birthday present.
Fair.
So that contract
Yeah,
is paid
because
for
why
life.
would you want to take it over anyway?
Do you get what I mean? So that's so
I
my
had no choice but
contract.
to take mine over from bloody young, mate.
So my other contract
Cheers.
is paid for by me,
Fair.
and that's why it has all the other stuff on it. Go roam, this and that, da. That's why I use it when I'm in the Caribbean.
Fair. That's nice though.
Yeah. So that's what this is.
Fair. So you don't have to contact free when you're traveling. You don't have to buy another SIM card or nothing like that.
No, and it was mainly just because I went away one time when we were young, on tour, probably to Italy when I was at Palace, and Italy or Switzerland, one of the two, and I ran up this phone bill to like £300.
I know we've all had that
Yeah.
moment in our lives.
When you
boy.
come back, your mom, she addressed that, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, the fire.
Yeah, so that's this phone contract then got capped. And
Is it still capped now?
I removed the cap because if it goes over, I can afford to pay it. But like that was why I probably got a new contract for myself.
Fair.
So there's no dodgy dealings going on, people.
He says.
Trust me, man. You might just see him in a new, like, I don't know what it could be. It could be a spaceship.
He does.
You say you got it from Zara.
Because I mean, trust.
You said, didn't you not see this in the store?
But now me and Deji are putting more pieces together. So it's in behind the floor clothing in terms of what's on shop floor. So behind the warehouse clothing, etc. This
told you how to get
this
it.
other phone with unlimited roaming in the world.
Trust me.
So if you go Australia, completely fine. Mad.
Go roam. I think there's certain, maybe like 5 to 8 countries in the world that I probably never go to that I can't use my phone in.
Oh, the dodgy islands.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. But other than that, like
What's the worst islands in the Caribbean islands?
Now I'm talking about dodgy islands like Epstein and that.
Oh,
where it's not accessible for
for you to even
for
network.
yeah.
okay, no Diddy.
Yeah, trust.
Yeah, them type of things. So yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, should we intro the episode?
I guess. Don't really want to. Feel like I haven't done it for a while. You ready?
Yeah, go on.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is what we usually do. 3, 2. Yo, people, and welcome to Through a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm dead.
And I'm Jacob.
I mean, I would ask how you lot are, but we've been for a good 20 minutes or something.
Yes.
Actually, no, still checking. Because I was going to say we didn't do an episode last week, but we did.
Yeah.
We haven't done a Just Us 3. Oh, my
Since-
cap.
No,
No,
FA Cup.
we did do it last week.
Was it FA Cup, PFA?
PFA, yes, we did last week. We did do it.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, yeah, we did back to back.
Yeah.
Back to back days recorded.
We recorded
Yeah,
3 times in
last
2
week
days.
was a myth, bruv. I was tired throughout last week.
Yeah. We're working for you guys.
We are.
I'll tell you that.
I
Yeah.
forget
we
what
are.
days we're recording. Forgetting
Yeah.
what days of the week.
It's like shift work now.
Yeah.
Last week was...
Welcome to my world, fellas.
Lol. I've done shift work before in my heyday.
I can't
Oh, that's
say
true.
the
In
same.
my youth.
What's that like, though?
What's it like?
Yeah.
You lose track of the days. Like, you don't really know what day it is sometimes. Like me, sometimes I never know what day it is. You see bank holidays, it don't exist to me.
Yeah.
So while you lot are off, I'm just thinking, why is there not much traffic today?
Okay, so
Retail days. But
Weekends don't mean anything to me. It's just another day.
yeah.
Everything just becomes merged into one.
right.
And that's it.
I remember when I first left retail and I experienced like my first bank holiday where I didn't have to book or anything. I was like, I am not going back. I was like, I can actually enjoy public holidays, whether I actually do anything or not. But it's like, yeah. Whereas retail, man, used to work like Christmas Eve, Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Like, even when I was
Christmas
living in
Eve.
Cardiff, bruv, they'll be like, they'll put me on the road. I'll be like, bro, I've actually got a home to go to. Like, you lot are you're not physically traveling anywhere. You live in the city, whereas like my family actually miss me and vice versa. They'll be like, can you come back and work like Boxing Day? I'll be like, first of all, can I even travel back? There's no trains that day actually. And they'll be like, all right, come back on the 27th. I'll be like, yeah, I'll think about it. And come back on like the 28th or something. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Go on.
No, I was just gonna say I'll work the other days, or I'll work more days when I come back or whatever. But I get it's the busiest period, but we also got a life as well.
Yeah, it's true. Because during like the football season, we don't really know what day is a day.
Yeah,
Because
you lot don't know bank holiday either.
No, because bank holiday isn't a thing. It's
Yeah.
only at the end of the year, like now. But usually, I wouldn't even be here for bank holiday. I used to be on international duty, so I don't really get to experience bank
Yeah,
holidays.
this bank holiday trip to be
Yeah.
fair. Yeah,
So more time, bank holidays aren't a thing for me either. But it's just, as you said, it's quicker to get to places because
There's not much
there's
traffic.
no one nothing on the roads. But yeah, bank holidays are an interesting time. Very interesting. This one was very interesting. I'll tell you that for free.
What was you doing yesterday?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
Oh shit, it was yesterday. Yeah,
Monday. What did I do yesterday? I went rehab, then I went out with the missus, and then went to.
Oh yeah, was it DOT or something? Or...
DOT was Sunday.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
I actually did try to get your ticket, by the way,
Oh yeah, but you know,
but there was no feedback, so there was no point.
it was alright. We
Also,
got
how did you sort it out?
the other phone. No. Nah, we
The other phone, he made a call to one investor. He just wanted to go through the civil route of saying, "Oh, Joe, can you ask someone or something?"
You see that voice note that you put in? I was laughing, man.
Which one?
When he's like, like you could do it yourself, but you're with us, so you want to.
Yeah, I couldn't do that way. She
Yeah.
did. My missus didn't end up coming down, so we just went through the bouncer.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
Yeah, the bouncer just said, yeah, of course.
I know you lot went.
8.
Oh, right, fair
Yeah,
play.
we just the bouncer.
Oh, squad.
He walked us through to the front. In quickly, no queuing.
Because actually, it was only when I woke up Sunday morning and I just briefly come across it on Insta. I actually didn't really know what was happening events-wise this weekend because I had no intention of going out this weekend because of the wedding on Monday. So I was like, I'm just going to save my energy and stuff like that. But then I was like, what spot? I briefly thought about it for half a second.
I know you entertained that idea.
For half a second. Because I actually didn't do much Saturday and Sunday throughout the days. I was at home most of the time. That days.
Oh, right.
Yeah, chilling. 'Cause I knew like what the Monday was going to be like. So even then.
I think bank holidays are overrated though, man. I think just going out on all these events might be overrated. Or I don't like events. It's one of the two. Because DOT.
I think it's more the latter.
Yeah, because DOT weren't great. I got a problem with DJs, you know. I got
you do.
Real big issue with the DJs.
He does.
I've gone to a good DOT in Buckspot before.
Bro, the DJ was...
I ain't been to any.
Bro, the DJ's mixing J Huss and R&B and slow jams. I was like, this don't work.
I was going to say, can you remember the DJ's name? But let's not out DJ.
Nah, I can't. It was the last DJ on the set. That's what I know.
I'm going to check that out.
But yeah, no. For me, bank holidays are overrated in terms of just like, okay, it's 3 days to go out. But in my head, I'm thinking, isn't it just 3 days for you to actually rest? Wouldn't it make more sense? Because you have to go back to work on Tuesday. But you're going to be tired going back to work on Tuesday. Cause
Yeah, but you're seeing it from an outside point of view of a non-9-to-5 person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I see it as a time to chill as well. Like, don't do anything.
Yeah, but that's because you don't really go out like that.
I'm a homebody.
Yeah, but still, if you want a homebody,
good house husband.
In fact, because you like the partying scene to an extent.
In my head,
it's actually a question for you.
That sound like he's not outside.
I'm not. Saturday and Sunday, I was inside my yard, bruv. I was in my yard all day, both days. I only went out Saturday night.
It was surprising though.
Do you know what? Bank holiday weekends, I don't really go out as much unless there's an actual event. Because I feel like a lot of bank holidays, especially around this time, I've missed them because I've been busy on the actual days. So even yesterday on my story, I snapped calm before the storm. People were asking me, are you going City Splash? I had a couple messages were on route City Splash, and I was like, nah. It's like I'm always genuinely got an actual family kind of shindig or friend shindig on this and the Maybank holidays, innit?
Right.
So I never really do stuff. Or there's a lot of Maybank holidays is either there's something happening the day after where I just feel like I'm relaxing. So I remember last year City Splash, I either had something to do or I was going somewhere the following day and I was like, I just can't be bothered to leave my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna ask.
No, I was asking what is it about bank holidays that's so great? Because you said for the normal career, like when we're in career, we don't work 9 to 5. We don't understand it. Because I look at it as a point to rest, but you guys, well, the party is.
Yeah, but they're not gonna go out every day. Well, not everyone will. So you've got that extra day to technically rest.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Right. So if you do go out, say Saturday, Sunday, you've got Monday to rest. If you go out Sunday, Monday, you've got Saturday to rest or do whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's just an extra day to capitalize on stuff because like events and stuff, they're going to naturally throw more kind of things then during that period. They got an extra day to work with.
Yeah.
To somewhat either compete with each other or use it as an opportunity to not compete with each other. Like for them, it's like a great marketing ploy in that sense that some might, like R&B branch, they end up doing back-to-back days. But obviously, I won't say maybe because bank holiday, but also because of the demand.
Yeah.
So like,
I'd like to go to that though.
What, R&B brunch?
Because you had the ticket for it, innit?
R&B slow jams.
R&B slow jam, sorry, yeah.
R&B slow jam.
Yeah, R&B slow jam.
Well,
that's one of those.
That's another event I could just get into as well.
You had ticket for both days.
Yeah.
And you didn't go both days.
No,
how come you didn't go?
Because I don't pay for that event. That's why.
All right.
If I had to pay, I'd go. But when you're not paying,
I use my other phone.
It's got the access codes, man.
But when you're not paying for certain things, you don't. That's why you don't mind.
Oh, 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Like,
if I was paying, I'd be there.
It'll either feel it's like when you're eating for free, the food tastes nicer.
100%.
So
100%. But yeah, in the R&B slow jams, it's a real serious event. They had Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, because it was originally Sunday, but because I believe their demand. The only time I've actually looked up tickets, I think, was last year, August bank holiday or something. And I remember a ticket sold out in like 3-4 minutes. And I was like, okay, cool, this is serious.
Yeah.
So and now they're going international, innit? So
yeah, there's a few R&B events, R&B slow jams, R&B brunch. There's R&B brunch though.
Nah, I'd rather go R&B slow jams or something.
And then there's slow jams with A. I heard that one's a serious thing. I ain't never been to
I haven't
that one.
heard that. Actually, I want to do a brunch thing though. But just to finish off answering your question, also like if you kind of go out a lot or you know people in the scene, for instance, or industry, I should say, like I feel like everyone just wants to enjoy being in everyone's company. So that's how I feel people see bank holiday as well.
Right.
So extra day to actually spend time with people. That's how I see it anyway. I can't answer for everyone else, but like if you enjoy those kind of motives, there'll be certain days I'll be like, I don't really care about the motive as much, but if we're going with a good group, I'm like, all right, cool. I know we're gonna have a good time regardless or something.
That's the thing though. It's the people, isn't it? It's the people you go with.
Oh,
to
yeah.
make the event. It's
Easily.
never the event.
Some events it is the event. Like I don't think I could put a bad mark. Well, I wouldn't anyway. But on Danky Sounds, for instance,
Yeah, that's the event.
I could probably go Danky Sounds by myself.
Oh, okay.
And even though I know what I'm gonna expect, there's some people that don't like Amapiano events for too long because they can't hack Amapiano for too long. And obviously they'll throw in Afrobeats and stuff like that. But I'm like, I always say, if you're on a good wave or just in a good vibe or mental state for it, I always say Amapiano is one long happy song.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're in rhythm or in your groove, as for instance, like you're not gonna come out of it. You're just gonna be like, okay, even when the song's changing in your head, you're just Do you know what I mean? So that's how I see those kind of things. But whereas other people, they'll be like, yo, it could be a bit much for them, innit?
Yeah.
So there's certain events I can literally go. Don't think I've gone to one by myself, or maybe I haven't. I've met my peeps, but I can go like 2-man up to a couple events easily.
Yeah.
Whereas like something like you saying DLT in terms of DJ, I've gone to two DLTs and I've enjoyed both, innit? Or maybe one more than the other, but I get what you mean in terms of DJ because I've gone to similar kind of events where it's like, yeah, it was a bit hit and miss. But
Yeah. Like the Debo DJ, like the Debo Samuel DJ.
oh, that one was ridiculous.
Let's put it right.
That one was ridiculous. Like anytime we thought, yeah, then it's like,
Let's put it right.
Them DJs weren't great.
Yeah.
It was not great at all.
so things like that.
Some wild tunes.
Yeah, things like that definitely play a part. And because you're a music head, you're a music head that doesn't go out that much. You're gonna even pay more attention to it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas something like this could seem repetitive for me that I might disregard it.
Right. Yeah.
So-
So with the DJ has the vibe is coming from you. But it's with the people I'm with, 100% because I'm gonna laugh and joke with them.
But there's only so much you could do.
Yeah,
it has to go hand in hand.
Yeah,
innit?
I need some music to dance to. I can't dance for 15 seconds and you stop me.
Yeah.
That's what was happening.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, and like another thing, a lot of people have FOMO, so they'll want. That's what will make people go out more on bank holiday. They'll be like, "Oh, I missed out on this event." Just on any of these events, they're in back to back, but they might do different locations on the Saturday than the Sunday, or Sunday than Monday, etc. Like some people be like, "Oh yeah,"
Yeah, just want to say they were there, even if it weren't good. Not me though.
Whereas me, the FOMO thing went out of my body or my mindset years ago. But
Ain't got no FOMO here, man.
I'm an old timer in the industry, me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Industry plant. And all that, nah. So yeah, other than that,
Oh man. I know I got a question to ask before we continue to sports takes. Champions League final was coming up this weekend.
oh shit, yeah, it's.
Dortmund versus Madrid.
But I told you, I signed out of the football season time ago because of United.
Well, they signed you back in.
Yeah, but my off season was with you lot. once your season finished. But yeah, sorry, go Champions League final.
Yeah, Madrid, Dortmund. Who have you guys got winning that game at Wembley?
Where did you get your clothes from? Italy? Whereabouts? Madrid.
Oh man.
I swear, that's your favorite video. This guy can repeat that line 29 times a year, bro. Which is probably the same amount of times Real Madrid won the Champions
This guy
League.
said Madrid and he did not flinch.
So much
He
confidence.
he was smiling hard. He said Madrid. Try. But yeah, Real Madrid.
You got Madrid.
Yeah.
You don't think Dortmund can upset them?
They can.
They could,
Anything
but
can happen.
don't want them to.
Nah, do you know what? I feel like
I don't really care who wins as much.
I'm very
That's true.
very neutral, but I feel like it's gonna be, Champions League final hasn't been a good game for a long time.
To be fair, I feel like I've missed quite a few of the last ones properly because I've either been at events or traveled that day.
Same, like I've been away from them.
But I felt like it hasn't been a good game at all for the past like 4 or 5 years.
So what? Last year at City, Inter.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought you were gonna ask us a different question before sports takes.
Yeah, I thought you were as well.
What was I gonna ask you?
The way
You
lined it
said
up
you got one more question before sports takes.
That's what you said.
Oh well.
I was getting ready to get into more juice and that.
I don't even care about the sports.
I don't give a fuck about Champions now.
We'll leave our sports again.
Obviously, United. Obviously, you done our thing. You get me?
But I was just trying
Trust
to
me.
move the conversation.
Champions of England. You'll never sing that. What?
Oh, who are you talking to us?
I don't know. I just banned it and say we're the champions of England, innit? You get me?
Nah, I didn't have any more juice to carry up.
Listen,
with
we're from around the way.
Yeah.
Well,
We're from around the way.
you're one behind us now, innit?
What, FA Cups?
Yeah.
I don't really count FA Cups.
I'm just saying.
But we didn't leave with. Well, we left with something, you know.
Yeah.
In our worst season in a long time.
Yeah, we didn't leave with anything.
Clubs.
Yeah.
It's just heritage.
Man said
Trust
it's
me.
heritage.
Heritage just brought us through in the last
You man are
last
gonna-
game.
You man, I hope I hope Ten Hag's there next season, boy.
Heritage.
Yeah, heritage.
Everyone hates him, but 2 years, 2 trophies.
Trust me, 2 years, 3 finals, 2 trophies.
Yeah. What?
So you want to keep him in the club, yeah?
Not saying that, but
We're just saying what heritage has got us.
heritage is. You get me?
Okay.
Even in the worst of worst, the club that I hated, open heart surgery. Well, in terms of not club, just a group of players. But remember, I said to you, look, open heart surgery, and probably even before, it's never effort with this bunch.
But they put the
It's
effort.
consistency, man.
But they put the effort in on the weekend, and they were, Ten Hag just played a better game.
Yeah,
game
like
plan was
everyone,
very good.
Yeah, the game plan was good. Everyone was just in
Everyone was
sync.
down for it.
Yeah, and then boom, like
Bit of luck, but we need that.
we got our goals. And then I didn't even feel we
needed
were
that.
under mad obviously, the way City started the second half. But
Yeah.
other than that, I was like, 2-0 up first half. I was like, we can actually win this.
Yeah, because when I got to my boy's house, he was like, "You lot are winning, you know." I was like, "What?" Surprised.
Yeah.
I wrote that game off.
Now, we generally take the lead against City. Well, I
You
say
do.
generally, but a few games we
You
do.
go 1-0 up and then it ends badly. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but the way you man were moving, it weren't looking that way.
No.
And then he brought on Doku, which he should have started him. And
But Aaron locked him up.
no, he did, but it's
just
Aaron
that
though.
little-
It's gonna be the battle. It's
Yeah,
always gonna be a
Cause Doku went to Dalot. Dalot, he didn't get no taste, and he had to come back to Aaron. Obviously, his goal. I feel like his goal made him seem better than he actually played, which Onana should have saved.
Made him seem like he done something, but
Yeah,
I should have
more.
just saved
He
that.
was just more of a threat for City that they didn't have.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'd say.
like
He made Aaron think more. But
yeah,
Aaron locked him.
and they were doubling up that side, so it created more space.
Yeah,
You get what I mean? Whereas who started there? Who actually started for City there? Whoever
I think
started?
Foden.
Did he start on the left wing?
I think so. I feel like Bernardo started right. Oh no, I
Who did
might
they
be
take over
wrong.
half time? Ake and
They took off Kovacic.
and Ake.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know what formation.
Called
they're playing,
Doku and Akanji came on at half
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
but They should have
So
started
it
with
was
those two.
KDB, Rodri, Kovacic, 3, Bernardo and Foden out wide.
Yeah. Okay.
And then because they were getting they weren't really playing with wing play, so
they were trying to roll inside.
yeah. Whereas when Doku come on, they
it
were
was a
just
straight winger. They're just giving him the ball. They're just feeding him, feeding him.
And KDB got dragged quite early in the second half.
He didn't have a good game at all.
So and I see people put up like a tweet about his finals record, like how he is in big game or finals for them. He don't really perform.
Yeah, he
And I see another stat for Haaland in semi-finals and finals. I think 9. I might be wrong, but he hasn't scored in semi-finals and finals for City.
Yeah, no, just gets you there. Rodri is usually the man that comes up with a goal.
Yeah, they're a clutch player.
Yeah.
And Kobe showed them how to play midfield, bruv.
Yeah.
On a different level.
Serious game.
That's Rodri's first loss in 74 games, you know. His streak's gone.
Yeah, well.
That's a mad
Young
streak.
boy had to hand it
I think
to him.
74, but...
Had to happen.
Mate, we scored good goals.
Yeah, good
Well,
performance.
the second one,
goal.
sorry, yeah. The first one was just luck and
Yeah.
With a
perseverance.
little bits of luck,
Yeah.
we can make it through the game.
True.
Man changed the lyrics. He said through the game.
It made more sense than the actual lyric.
yeah,
And
it's
then
true.
our second goal was absolute class.
Yeah, real good. Ain't seen Man United do
Absolute
that
class.
since Beckham was there.
And do you know what?
Don't do that.
Yeah, trust. Don't do
I said you
that.
ain't seen United do that since Beckham.
Can we actually...
Yo, that's wild, you know.
Like, do you know, even this season, he's buying it. This season, we've scored good goals. I think in the 8 goal of the season contenders in the league, United had 4 of them. We just don't score enough.
Yeah,
But when we've scored goals, like, we actually scored like, why don't we do this more often? It just seems rare, innit?
It's because we put the game on world class or Hall of Fame mode, and we just find the most ridiculous way to score, and that will be our goal for the match.
And they're content with that, innit?
Yeah. But we conceded like 4 goals.
Bastards. But yeah, literally.
The history.
This season's been so dead for us, man.
City just didn't look into their first game. I just kind of, I won't say worn out, but do you know what I mean? Like, nothing was clicking for them.
Yeah.
In that sense, I think it helped us having our centre back pairing, and then a actual DM stay in front. Cause Kobe plays better with an actual DM.
Yeah.
Get forward properly.
You actually played Amrabat in his right position for once.
And he's had a run of games and he's looked pretty decent in the run of games. Even against Arsenal, he played all right.
Yeah, and it's just been too late.
Yeah.
Too little, too late, but that's Man United's story.
And then Varane, his final game, he was colossus. Showed,
It was funny that everyone wanted to turn up when they want to leave.
yeah.
I mean, Martial.
No, Martial, he
Well,
ain't
he
turned
went-
when last time you seen him.
In the squad. And do you know what? Yeah, the day before, it's weird because up until the week before the week, sorry, I was like, City are beating us just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Then building up to the game, day by day, I was like, Then Bruno's Players Tribune on Friday was a very good read. And I remember tweeting, I think I tweeted it Saturday morning, but I had my tweet ready on Friday. I just didn't press send for some reason. And then I was like, bro, Bruno gets it. And so if you don't read it, like, you understand what I mean by he gets it. And like, he actually loves the club. He talks about how just playing in the Premier League was a dream, but like his backstory of how him and his missus has always been like, bro, you're going to get to that stage, blah, 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 etc., blah, all that jazz. And then I think he said on his debut for United, when the warm-up, he said like Old Trafford was like half full and that he's like, okay, cool, that's natural. But then when he come out through the tunnel and just the actual raw and taking it in, he said, bro, it was mad insane, innit? Because he was meant to go Spurs the season before. And then the deal just fell through. So he told his agent, don't ever really tell me about gossip kind of talk until something's concrete. And I think when United made the bid, he didn't know. But his agent called him at like, he said it was really late. And he said he'd only pick up from his agent if something serious then, innit? So the first thing he said, I'm paraphrasing, was like, what is it? It wasn't a hi, how are you? He said, what is it? And he said, the bid's been accepted. And he goes, what, from Spurs? And he goes, no, Man United. And I think he said he started to break down and cry. And his wife's walked into the room like thinking, what's wrong? What's like madness, etc., or whatever, bad news. And he goes like, I'm going to Man United. And like the read was really good, and I was like, and obviously he was just talking about this season, how disappointing it's been, but just everyone get behind them. They're gonna put mad effort for the final, etc. Not to say they don't put effort and stuff, but when I read that, I was just like, you know what? And you lot know me, I get on Bruno's case. A lot of United fans do, but like there's a lot of section that say we'll be nowhere without him. My thing is just like, bro, you're a captain, and when you play crazy, sometimes the whole team, it transmits, or your bitchy energy transmits.
The whole team will do that.
Exactly. So reading that, and it showed in his performance. He was not mad. It was one of his best games against one of the top 6 sides.
Right.
Like easily, like he was so good, and obviously the assist to top it off was a joke. Like I always say most players can't do what Bruno does, innit? But it's not an output thing with him. It's your whole game. Like for instance, Odegaard, his numbers this season were way less than last season, but he was actually better overall. And that's what we need sometimes. It's not always your numbers. You just need to take control of the whole game, or control like your area of the pitch and stuff like that. Which Bruno, so effective the other day against City. And I was like, bro, this is a captain's performance.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just not, you don't see it enough.
Yeah, like numbers are great, but bro.
Yeah, numbers get you new money.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got that now.
Yeah.
And obviously I think the week or two before there was a talk about him potentially leaving. But then him supposedly saying to the board, like, I want to stay, but certain things have to come into place. I was like, it's good when your senior players put the board under pressure. Like Rooney done it back then when he was pissed United didn't sign Ozil and stuff like that. So it's like, now you've said this, you need to now follow it up with performances and stuff. And remember when we done list of players, I was like, question mark on him. Yeah. Because I know the club wouldn't sell him. But I could understand why I wanted him sold at certain times. I'm like, bro. But I always say it, like, he does things most players in his position in the world don't do when he's on his A game.
It's just not enough, is it?
Yeah. It's not just always the how you create chances. Obviously, that's that might be his niche, innit? But it's like, bro, the overall thing, more control in the game. Bruno, I hope you're watching and listening, or you will, or you saw my tweet.
It's all right. We'll send this to Aaron so he can.
No, definitely. And then
Aaron, come on the show.
Yep.
That might be lined up.
Yeah, Aaron was great though. But just like Bruno, I was like, okay, that was a proper. He didn't even play he was false 9 as well.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you actually done it very well. Just like, yeah. So
United, eh?
That assist.
You ended the season positively.
Huh?
You ended the season positively.
Well, I wouldn't say positive. It obviously is positive in terms of winning a trophy. Final game of the season against the best team in arguably the world. But it just gives the summer more optimism.
Right. You didn't go to doom and gloom. You got Europe now. You won Europe the way you guys wanted to win Europe.
Because remember I said I'd only accept Europa League if we win the FA Cup. Yeah. I don't want it through league position because we've been shit.
We've been so rubbish.
Yeah. Our league position actually reflects where we are because we ended the season on minus goals.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What a football club, eh?
Yeah, United. Maybe you made me rumble there a bit, but
back to what, Real Madrid Dortmund.
Yeah.
Real Madrid's gonna win. What's next? No, I'm joking.
I know. Before we go back onto that game, do you think Ten Hag is now gonna stay or get sacked? Because there's been a lot of talk. There was a lot of rumours 2 days before the FA Cup final that he was getting sacked, and I think the BBC commentary, I think Shearer said that like it's a disgrace that comms has come out, and I thought it was really bad that the comms has come out. But apparently it was Chelsea that were leaking it because they had supposedly the same managerial targets.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that. So apparently Ineos were keeping it in-house, but obviously journalists find out stuff by default, innit? So
do I think I think he's I don't think he'll stay. I think Man United change. There's too many managers out there right now.
But I don't feel there's a great choice, and I said this in my United chat.
I think he'll stay, you know. I think he'll stay.
I think that win's given him another season, you know.
1 more year.
To prove himself, like, now it's just strictly footballing things with this new board. Do you know what I mean?
I guess so, but he's not allowed to sign players.
Yeah, no, definitely. All that kind, because Ajax, he wasn't signing players.
Yeah, he
supposedly.
If he's signing players, then he'll be gone by December.
Whereas, and his thing has always been,
so real.
He said it again after FA Cup final, like, he pushed back on a lot, like, in front, like, to Lineker, Shearer, all that. He's like, you lot have basically been a bit disrespectful towards me and the club, etc. And the reason why we're in this position, he's only, I say, valid excuses, the injuries. And he's brought that up a lot recently. He's like, whereas when I actually have a fit squad, we rarely lose and all that jazz, which is kind of basically true. Or Like results are much better and
Yeah.
stuff. But there's a way you go about playing, even when the
while the
squad's
players
not.
are out.
Yeah, bro.
That he hasn't done.
That 5-game stretch again, conceding 100 shots was stupid.
Us, 100
Stupid.
shots.
Stupid. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know what they're gonna do. Whereas before, I thought he'd be sacked.
Yeah.
I don't know
But-
if FA Cup can save you.
Yeah, I think they learned from that bad example of sacking LVG, innit? As soon as he won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
'Cause
Or
that's-
maybe,
That's cold, you know. Not the day after. Hours later.
yeah, that was nuts. Man couldn't even celebrate it.
Well,
That's horrible, you
But
know.
sometimes I like ruthlessness like that. But at the same time,
They had no plan.
on a human level, it's not nice, innit? So
no. But this is business.
no, it is. So it's
I just feel like there's a lot of managerial targets. I don't know if there's any great ones out there.
that's the thing.
But it's just the fact that there's people out there and new ownership.
Like who though? Like,
Because all the targets are
like
more
Poch.
potential.
I don't know if I even want Poch.
Poch 5 years too late for me.
Tuchel's gonna be there.
Don't think.
I don't think I want him either.
Yeah.
The Zerbi's gonna be there.
You know
I don't
me,
know
I've
about
never really
that.
been massively.
I
high.
know. I'm just saying. Nowadays, really, let's be honest. Man in jobs are candidates for jobs.
Yeah.
So, like people that are managing the club are candidates for any job because nowadays managers are like players. You can just get a transfer.
Because McKenna was highly
Yeah.
spoken about last week
Leicester
He
manager
just
taking
signed
the
a new
Chelsea job.
4-year deal.
with Ipswich, doesn't he?
Leicester manager taking the Chelsea job.
Yeah.
He ain't out of contract.
If he
Yeah,
does
but-
finally take it.
Do you
but
get what I
yeah.
mean?
I don't know if you just signed though. You know what I mean?
No, but you get what I mean though.
Yeah.
Like remember when Alan
Mate.
Pardew was Newcastle manager, Palace bought him out of contract.
Company going to Bayern Munich from
Exactly.
Burnley that just got relegated.
He's still in
So I
contract.
feel like there's a new
Wave.
wave of these
how-
coaches
a new,
coming
new
in.
wave of reshuffling coming.
Yeah.
It's not a case of.
It's not the name factor,
yeah.
but it's because the biggest names aren't really available like that anyway.
Yeah, but it's not even a case of you have to be a free agent. It's like, oh, we want him. Let's see can we get him,
Yeah.
and if a club's willing to give him up.
Apparently, Munich paying Burnley 15 mil for company. Because they tried with Glasner and Palace had helped
No.
him enough.
Apparently. So what? Is this really concrete?
Yeah,
Well-
yeah. I believe companies.
But he's agreed terms,
Yeah.
everything.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
That is the greatest
I
move.
kind of pushed it aside because I was thinking, are the Bayern players even going to accept that?
Failing upwards, B.
Yeah, it's a great. But the thing is, you know what?
We all need to fail
You
upwards.
know what? Big him up because I've seen so many other. You know what, man, do it. I've seen Bear Man do it. I ain't seen a black brother do it in the football game. You get what I mean?
100%. Especially when it comes to coaching.
Yeah, not
100.
management. I've seen so many people fail upwards. It's unbelievable. So when I see them fail this high upwards, do your thing. Carry on failing.
Bro, 100%. I think before the FA Cup final, I saw a quote from Dwight York saying he wants the Man United job. He said if Solskjaer could manage, he could. And then his record I think he might have won the league in Australia years ago with one team or whatever. Some jazz is like, bro, you've not coached properly for like 15 years.
No, it's true. But like Wayne Rooney fails upwards all the time.
Yeah, got the Plymouth job now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man fail like this and just carry on getting jobs.
Arguably the reason, but he's a big reason why Birmingham got relegated. Because they were 5th when they appointed him.
Yeah.
5th or 6th, they were in the playoff spot when they sat the manager for Rooney to get the job. Obviously,
And now they're going to be in League One.
yeah,
That's
the
crazy.
name effect.
Yeah.
We're going to Birmingham to watch a game.
And Plymouth are in the
Shit,
champ. Plymouth are in the champ.
Yeah, but they're not one of the better champs because they just about survived. So
Yeah.
it's a risky appointment again.
I feel like the clubs now appointing people, champ clubs are appointing people on how much they can bring to the club financially also.
Oh,
Because
100.
It's not just we want to win. It's okay, he can bring this in, he's going to bring more in than just...
Bring more publicity. And obviously, EFL got more, they're showing more games next season anyway
Yeah.
for all the clubs.
Oh, really?
I think they
Nice.
signed one deal with Sky in it for years or something
Like
like
you
that.
see Plymouth are going to be on TV quite a bit more.
Yeah.
They got a good
yeah.
fan base, to be fair,
Yeah. I actually like their stadium on TV.
because there's
By
nothing
the
else down
sea,
there.
innit?
Yeah, it's Torquay and Plymouth down that side. Nothing else.
Exeter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like you got to support them if you're from there. If you're from Plymouth, you ain't supporting Arsenal, you know. You ain't never seen no London.
Nah, what? They were
Until
like
you're
the
not
club.
seeing London. They might.
They were like the club.
Nah, bro, you gotta support them. If that's the only thing you know from birth, yeah.
Have you played down those sides?
Yeah, I've played against teams down there. Not against Plymouth, but I played down there. Torquay's down that way.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, because when you used to play for Gloucester.
No, but National League. At Aldershot, we were travelling down there.
yeah, Kotoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gloucester were National League North.
So that's going.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going
because you
Newcastle.
said that.
We're the furthest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certain
Service.
teams will have to get pushed up to the north.
I
even
think it
though they're
happened
south.
to this summer. I think Oxford City.
They're in the north.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's Oxford City.
Yeah, probably.
Oxford City, the ones that are in yellow, innit?
Nah.
I don't know what
Blue
they
and
were.
white.
You're thinking of
Oh.
Oxford United, bro.
Ah, okay.
They went champ though.
Yes, they did. Big up Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
one of
max
the-
performance.
Yeah, strength and conditioning coaches in the first team.
And Southampton got promoted to the Prem. Leeds are gonna have to offload everyone.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have, like, cause I feel like their players, a lot of them just stayed. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To come back.
But I don't feel like a lot of them will stay. Probably Somerville,
Gone.
Nonto,
Gone.
probably maybe one of the attackers, Ruta
Yeah.
or Piru, if they get a chance. But Somerville and Nonto will definitely be gone.
Some of us made the Holland squad for Euros from the champ.
Has he?
Yeah.
Shit. I actually haven't looked at the Holland squad.
Well, I think the provisional.
Provisional.
Yeah, not the.
Yeah, one
not the
championship
main
player of the year, innit?
team. Yeah. He's a serious player.
Yeah, but against Southampton, Leeds, it was spoken about after the game, Leeds just didn't actually utilise the width of the pitch. It was only until Daniel James come on. He was just direct, whereas Somerville and Nonto were just cutting in and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and Somerville got subbed. It's like,
Both of them got subbed.
but I was surprised when Somerville came off at the
Yeah.
time he did, given how key he's been for them, but nothing
Yeah.
was working.
It's true. Got to
And
switch
Walker
up.
Peters is a good fullback as well.
Yeah.
Very good. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Pick them up.
Leeds. Big up Saints for that. I wanted them to win anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had no horse in that race.
Nah, United, we don't like Leeds.
I don't care about any of them.
Yeah, I hear it.
I'll be honest.
I hear it, so
Nah, to be fair,
Whoever
Leeds
comes up, United will smash anyway.
I won't go that far.
But he best
Pause,
be.
but I won't go that far.
Oh, yeah, big pause on that.
We weren't really beating teams like that.
Yeah.
This, whatever, so
Now what? Didn't we beat all the teams that came up this year?
probably, yeah. I think we
Same
did have
again
them away.
next year.
Who? Sheffield, Luton, and Burnley.
Yeah, we did win all of those and away. Yeah.
You should do though.
So same again next year.
Well, Leicester, Ipswich, and Southampton.
Yeah.
I feel like Southampton will, I feel like they'll invest well though.
Yeah, out of three though, if Leicester don't get a points deduction, they're the only ones I'm saying to stay out. Not.
Yeah.
If they do get points deduction, all three, au revoir.
I don't know.
It's
Saints,
real.
just because of the way Saints, the club's so well run, but they've gone up and down. If that is, they're
Yeah.
weird. Like if they get it right, they get it really right.
Yeah.
And they can get it right quick just through like their structure for some reason.
Yeah, the players
And-
they sign.
Yeah,
But they're not that club that signed all these mad players or bought through these players from the academy anymore. Because everyone came from the academy and they sold them on, or they bought like Van Dijk, for instance, Graziano Pella, for instance. They brought Lallana and them type of players. They had these players coming up, or they're the players coming, or they're signing key players from other leagues.
didn't Lallana come through?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. All these players are coming up, like Ward-Prowse and that sort of stuff, or signed from somewhere else. And I don't think they've got that coming up anymore.
I think they kind of changed their mantra just before they got relegated, because that's
Yeah.
when they hired the guy that worked at City or something, and then that's how they got like Lavia.
Oh,
And
they
then-
hired Joe Shields and now he's as the head chief scout.
Yeah,
and
something
now
like
he's
that. Yeah.
Chelsea's chief scout. Yeah,
And then so
used to be a
Those
Palace.
guys be moving like players now as well.
yeah,
Used to be
yeah,
Palace's
bro.
under 12s coach.
Chief
it?
scout.
Yeah, he's a Palace under 12, like assistant coach when I was there under John Solako. He's one of my assistant coaches, and then he just became a scout. You know,
He chose the right path because
Yeah.
he's going upwards. Don't know if he's
Yeah.
failing upwards because I don't know his history.
well, failing, succeeding, he's going upwards.
Yeah, no, for real. No, for real, bro. So, no, it's going to be interesting when those teams come up. Like, I feel like Leicester should. I feel like both teams are Prem teams anyway. So that's why I'm happy. Even though usually you like a breath of fresh air, but you also want to be realistic in terms of the teams that come up. then Ipswich is the breath of fresh air, even though I
Yeah.
think they're going back down. Sorry, Ipswich fans.
Yeah,
But
just being realistic.
yeah.
Got a good manager now, so whatever they do, they're stuck with him.
Well,
Maybe for 1 year.
Yeah, until he gets bought out, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
company type thing.
yeah, when they go down.
Yeah, be Man United manager.
Whoa. Why not Arsenal?
No, Arteta, we're winning the league next season. I'm telling you now.
We're
coming for everything.
Listen.
We'll come for everything.
I won't
Champions League.
I won't even
New
say
format.
and clip.
It's too soon.
Trust.
It's too soon.
Signing Isak. I'm telling you what. I'm telling Arsenal what to do. We're signing Isak.
All right, go on.
Yeah.
Signing Isak.
We're gonna sign Ademola Lookman on the left wing.
Lookman on the left.
Alright, pick up Lookman, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna sign him as well. We're gonna get
And his coaches, aren't he?
yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna get a fullback. I don't know who we're gonna get, but we're gonna get somebody. We're gonna sign a fullback from Coventry. I don't know his name, but he's a baller. We're gonna sign him.
Okay, fullback from Cov.
Yeah.
The right back.
We're gonna sign the right back. We're gonna
But he played good against United. I
Yeah.
forgot. It's not Van Eerwyk, is it?
something like that. He's Dutch. He is Dutch.
Yeah, alright.
We're gonna
Okay,
sign
then
him.
him.
Gonna put him left back. We got Timber coming back as well.
Okay.
So it's like a new signing.
Hold on, so start again. Isaac,
Ademola on the left.
Isak, Lookman,
Lookman, and then I believe it's Van Eerwyk.
The Coventry fullback.
the Cov fullback.
And then we're going to get some cover in centre midfield. Don't
Okay.
know who we're going to get.
I saw that supposedly Partey, they've agreed that he can go or something like
Yeah,
that.
see, Arsenal are idiots, but yeah. We're going to win, don't worry. Something. We're going to win something. We're leaving next year with the Prem.
All right.
That's guaranteed.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's
I'm not
it.
guaranteeing anything else.
There's
Van
about to
Eerwyk.
be from round the way. What's the guy's name, Joe?
Van Eerwyk, yeah.
Van Eerwyk.
Yeah, Van Eerwyk, come Arsenal, my boy.
What, and to start?
Yeah. He can start.
Okay.
Don't worry about the contract. Just play for free, then just sort out the rest later.
He's actually a serious player. Like Arsenal need to actually start doing that again, developing football players.
I don't think you lot got time.
No, we have time, but
Actually, you do
saying,
have time.
I'm saying if you're gonna buy them young, develop them. But he's already like
Yeah, but your squad, I feel like they're doing that anyway. Your squad's like the third youngest one at this season.
Yeah,
So-
so Van Eerwyk can come too.
So Lookman's gonna replace
Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Jacob's never really been a big fan of Martinelli.
Nah, we know Jacob don't like Martinelli.
And I feel like Arsenal fans are seeing the light on it. To be fair, I actually like Martinelli.
You want him?
No. I don't like him that much.
The way they said that, you want it?
I saw some gossip yesterday that apparently Arsenal are either in contact with Rashford's people or like the interest is there in it.
I could hear that. That wouldn't be too bad, you know.
And
Rashford off the left
obviously-
wing. Ooh, boy.
And obviously the way the season's gone for him,
Rashford's
I don't
on
see
the left.
United.
Saka on the right.
Right, yeah.
There's no way United.
Ademola come
So
off the bench with Trossard. Ademola pushing Rashford for a starting job. Trossard pushing Saka and
Ademola
Rashford.
could play on the right as well.
Yeah, but that would be a serious. If we get them signings right, Isak up top, Osherman maybe. If we don't get Isak, we're good to go.
Now you're spending money that's not there for Arsenal like that.
No, the money's there. It's just we need to spend it.
That's why I don't know if I'm rubbing my head because of what
we
he's
could-
saying or because of the lights.
320 we can spend this summer.
Hold on. You just said, yeah, Isak,
Yeah.
Lookman, and you threw out Osherman, yeah,
Yeah, I said if.
like it's not gonna
If
cost
not, if
more or
If not.
So it'll be, he's talking about Isak or Osimhen.
or Osherman. I'm saying 300 mil spend this summer.
No, you know, I love Arsenal fans.
So Isak or Osimhen. So that's one.
The version is different.
Rashford,
Yep.
Lookman.
Really and truly, yeah. If we get Rashford, that's gonna be what Man United tax. That's gonna be like 70 mil right now.
Minimum.
Yeah, so 70 mil.
Bro, that's 100.
No.
You think
70
we're just
mil.
gonna give him
Do
to
you
you for
think United
70?
are going to sell to Arsenal? Let's be
No.
honest.
I'm saying no.
For 70.
You need his wages off your bill, my bro.
No, we
Listen,
don't.
we're getting
That's
we're getting
300 racks a week. You
Listen,
need that off your
you're
bill.
forgetting
we don't
who else
need
is
it
coming
off.
off our bill.
Huh?
You're forgetting who else is coming off
We
our
don't
bill.
need it off
So we
the
don't need
bill.
Rashford off
Casemiro
our
ain't
bill
coming
like
off your
that.
bill. Don't think you think that.
Varane,
Varane, yeah.
Martial, That's enough.
They're already off. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to build more than we need to build.
Yeah, but we don't need Rashford off the bill, especially with him being a homegrown player.
You don't want to be on your bill.
We don't know that.
He wants to come to the promised land.
All right, now you're delusional.
The big city.
These lot,
That's what he wants to come to. He wants to come and join the
This
Real
was
Reds.
one of his phone calls
He wants
this
to
week
come
on the
to
other
Real
phone.
Reds.
It's the other phone talking.
He wants to come to the Real Reds. Trust me, Rashford at Arsenal.
Arsenal fans are bright, you know.
We would not disrespect him like you.
We always say JJ is one of the sensible Arsenal fans.
I'm
But
just
ever
telling
since
you.
Arsenal have gotten closer and closer, yeah,
They're
they start to lose their
Their
mind.
gene kicks in of just
I'm just telling you. I'll be realistic.
They start to show their true colours.
I'll be realistic. We need to sign a striker. Isak, realistically, can be done. Yeah, it'd be like a 90 mil. I'll be honest, because Newcastle aren't selling him to us for anything less.
and to be fair, Newcastle got no Europe, so
Exactly. So it'd be like a 90 mil, yeah. And he's taking a 25% wage cut because obviously they're not in Europe. He needs that money back.
is that on their on their one?
Yeah.
I know that's usually on United stuff. I don't really see other clubs do it.
Arsenal can give him that. Rashford, he ain't a Europa League man. I'll be honest.
Quick one
Yeah.
before
You sure?
Isaac. I think you've got more chance of signing Bruno Guimaraes more than Isaac,
That would be a great signing.
and I've seen that.
But I need a
Obviously,
striker.
you lot wanted him before he went Newcastle. You wanted both of them before Newcastle, but I feel like that's more realistic for you guys, even though he may cost more. I just feel like it's more realistic.
But I need a striker. I don't desperately need a midfielder. I need a man
Yeah,
to
but
score me to
if
goals.
Partey's going, for instance,
No, but if Partey's going, then obviously Bruno come and join us. But then I still got to see him.
all right,
Havertz for
all
another year.
right. So yeah, go back to your.
So Isak,
yeah.
realistically, Adamola.
So you said 90 mil for Isak.
90 mil.
Okay,
Ademola Lookman,
I'd say maybe
35.
no 40, 50.
No.
Are you crazy?
He's at Atalanta.
Yeah, 35.
So
They don't sell their players for cheap.
they sold Hoyland to us for 70.
That's your problem. It's Man United tax.
And
You can't get tax for anyone.
Forget that.
You
What?
spent 100 mil on Anthony.
No, like
He cost 15.
he's 80 mil.
No,
so
we
He
didn't.
cost 9.
He's not inflate the price when it comes to
they're
United.
disgusting. They're disgusting.
So he
but
cost you 80 mil.
You're just like the media.
84 or something
He
like
cost
that.
you 84. How much is he actually worth? How much would he cost Real Madrid if they were to buy him?
No, I'm not disputing his price because I didn't want him anyway, and the club valued him way less the year before. But there's no way Lookman's going for less than 35 million.
Lookman from
I mean, for
Syria.
35 million.
You're
Bro, Lookman's the 7th player in footballing history
Don't-
to score a hat trick in a European
and you
final.
think, you think because he's got a
And-
hat trick is raising the tax?
Yes, and Lookman is a top candidate for African Player of the Year because he had a very good AFCON.
He did.
Bro,
Supreme.
Lookman's price is up.
Okay,
do
cool.
not get it twisted. Lookman's going for minimum 40 M's that Atlanta will price him if he was to leave.
Okay, well,
Minimum. I think he'll be like 50.
35 and Martinelli. There you go.
Yeah, come on, Martinelli's going to Atlanta, ain't
Like
he?
that, they're going to do that. Sort
After Martinelli signed a new contract last year, you think Atlanta's paying his wages?
Well, Atlanta are only look. Let me not state someone's wages. I know. Look, we can get Lookman realistically. So that's okay.
No, you can get him realistically.
Okay, 45 mil. Let's say 45 mil. Really and truly, 35 with add-ons, 45. So 45 mil. Yeah.
So Isaac 90, Lookman 45. So that's 135.
Van Iwick
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
Probably less, but
Okay.
20.
So let's just say all three together 150. I've just given him 15 mil. So,
Yeah.
so I've made that 150.
Then, if so you said Bruno as well. Bruno, how much would he cost us?
100 million.
Yeah, leave him at Newcastle.
But you don't need to make that much signings.
No. I'm just saying, leave him at Newcastle. I don't need that much.
Don't forget your goalkeeper that you said that you need.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No, we do need that. But
Yeah.
but remember, Raya's being made permanent. So really and truly,
That's another, 30 million?
yeah. So that's what
Because
I'm
I think
saying.
it was 40 altogether, and then also paid the 10. Like,
So Raya's been made
loan.
permanent. So I can't really ask for a new keeper. So I got my full back. I ain't got a midfielder, but don't sell Partey. If Partey leaves, we'll use some of that money and then we'll invest it into Bruno.
I think he's leaving.
But we'll use some of the money and invest into Bruno. If we get rid of,
Where's Partey going?
I just think he's going.
but remember we're
know
gonna have outgoings as well. So you have to do the balance of the money. So if we have for instance, Eddie and Ketia leave us,
Yeah, I think he'll go.
for like a 25 million.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So if he does 25 million, deduct that off the wage thing, then that's 75 for Bruno if he costs 100. Just put it like that.
Yeah, he said deduct off the wage, but he's not going to be on high wages.
No, not off the wages. Deduct it off like the transfer of what we're spending
off
in
the
summer.
fee.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what I'm trying to work out. But yeah, let's just go those 4 for now, man. Isak, and if we're feeling sprucey,
That's it, Spruce.
you know where we'll go. We'll
Also,
go to
fans are
Manchester
always
United.
feeling sprucey.
We'll go
man.
Man United and we'll take Rashford off your hands. 90
You
million.
ain't got enough money.
90 mil. Would you sell Rashford for 90 mil?
I'm
No.
not selling them to
You
you.
ain't got enough bread.
What? No. What are you selling Rashford? Okay, realistically, if
To
you're
Arsenal.
If
selling
Rashford
90
was
mil,
leaving,
1/5.
if Rashford was leaving, I'd only let
keep
him.
his Clark.
I'd only let him go. I'd only let him leave to go out the Prem if he was leaving.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah, to go Arsenal.
pay up.
You
We'll
better.
do what Spurs done to us for Kane. They said buying can happen for 80. If he's come to United, we're not starting negotiations until like 120.
Yeah, I agree. But Rashford ain't king.
It's nasty
He's
work.
not,
you
but
know.
he's got age on his side and new contract.
Yeah.
Remember, Rashford's contract's fresh, so the value is still high.
It's fresh, but you got Ineos and they think they're the smartest men in the world. So let's just, give us some peas. We'll give you some.
Give us some peas.
No, we'll give you some peas.
Yeah,
90 mil.
give
max.
us 150.
No,
like Deb said.
what? Rashford ain't
One
worth no
fifth.
1/5.
Listen, he can go to PSG.
Most players aren't worth their price.
No, but some man are worth the
Bayern.
1/5.
Most players
you
ain't
go,
worth
you
their
go
price.
abroad for 90. You stay in the country for 1/5.
No, bro. We're not giving you 150 for no Marcus.
Well, Rashford.
Then you can't have him.
He's not leaving to go Arsenal. So let's.
Right now, your whole team is worth around that.
Telling you, see these Arsenal fans, they started off like
I'm only
humble,
messing with you
like
guys,
they're in the
man.
desert with no food, yeah.
I'm only messing.
Then
with you,
slowly and surely throughout the season, they've started to eat little meals here and there. And now their chest is so big that they're just speaking like this.
Saw one cactus that was giving him water, bruv.
Trust me.
And all of a sudden, he's seen the new life,
they have a second form of access codes to all the stores.
bro. I tell you, one of these investors probably leaked some fake info that they that's
true, you know.
put him on one high, bruv.
Because you be having some information that nobody knows.
Rashford coming.
Can't you see the way he was talking with this this transfer budget? We got 320.
Trust me.
One ITK and out. These are in the no football accounts, bruv.
We know what we got to spend.
Right.
Bruno 100 mil. I don't know. That's steep. Isak realistic for us. Adamola realistic for us. Van Idwick very very realistic for us. Probably the most realistic signing I've said.
You're probably the only Arsenal fan that's probably know properly of Van Eyck.
Yeah, them men don't watch ball though. They only watch Arsenal. You come on. They
But
only
to be
know.
fair, you've played that Van Eyck as well.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So,
If Alphonso
to be
Davies
fair-
wants to leave Bayern, by the way, because he apparently don't want to be there.
yeah.
That's a
He
guy.
also leave Bayern?
Alphonso Davies.
Oh, was it?
Well, he's not signing a new contract.
If he wants to
But I
leave
think he only
Bayern,
wants Real Madrid.
I know, but another option.
That's crazy.
Come to North London. We'll treat you right.
But
never
Real,
know.
Real Madrid are treating better.
No, but Madrid don't want him anymore. I don't think.
Well, we don't know if they don't want
Yeah.
him yet. I don't think they need to sign him, but
Who they got left back?
Mendy.
Yeah, they don't need him.
Oh, yeah.
They don't need him.
Mendy's good defensively.
Yeah, and then they put Camavinga there when he's not fit.
Or Frank Garcia's the backup.
Yeah.
He's all right backup anyway. But
For Arsenal, we need you.
there was someone I had in my
Maybe
head.
get Gnabry back. Oh yeah.
You proper want Gnabry, don't you? Maybe. That's it. I think I saw an Arsenal account say something about this year with all Mbappe coming in and all that jazz. Or if Real Madrid sign more attackers, Arsenal should go for Rodrigo.
Unrealistic. I don't see him ever coming to the Prem.
I think it's only because he'd be the attacker that will end up being surplus to requirements for Real Madrid. But
Yeah and no. You don't leave Madrid and come Arsenal permanently.
Ozil did.
Yeah, no, but
That's what happens when new players come in.
yeah, no.
Didn't Odegaard?
Yeah, but he wasn't really.
He was
Playing.
never playing for them. So
Do you get what I mean? I don't think Rodrigo goes from there to Arsenal.
You never know, man.
never know.
You don't.
Things happen.
Obviously it depends.
If he's available, I feel like Man City would sign him before we could get even a chance.
It's true, you know. If he was available and United had the chance.
Yeah, but you have to remember, these players are only looking at 1-2 clubs in England right now.
Yeah, no, facts.
Arsenal might be one of them they're looking at.
Maybe.
But they're looking at the main man. Man City.
I'd just say more because of the London factor more than anything else.
And if they go to Manchester, they're not going to the red side.
We still got our juice.
It's you got some.
We got some.
It's looking a lot like Ray right now. It's looking very clear, but you know.
Say that again, sorry.
It's just looking. It's not as much as it used to be. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wouldn't even say that as a dig because I think some of the guys in United chat, they were like, bro, we're not the same in terms of who we get. And then we always say that. Then we just like, bro, we can. Sometimes there is certain players that we just be like, all right, cool. We can shut the world up and still get. So obviously it's not the exact same, but it's the cycle.
You know, outlier.
Come back.
Outlier for Arsenal. This is my last Arsenal take. If we can't get Osimhen, if we can't get Isak, just sign Lukaku.
And clip.
I'll be so real. There's a reason why though, because he doesn't need to get involved in any footballing play, running behind. I know he's been at your football club and he scored you guys goals.
He's a goal scorer regardless.
That's all I need at Arsenal though. I don't need anything else. I've only ever needed a goal scorer.
Are you right today?
What do Arsenal need? What do Arsenal need? What do Arsenal need?
Forget that. Like,
we're checking in now.
Yeah.
If it's not Osimhen, if it's not Isak, go there.
God, this is now where they'll start thinking we're all collectively crazy.
I'm just saying. If you're not going there, you may as well go. You may as well go there.
We'll put one row and they'll think, who are these guys?
Bro, there's not any strikers that we can try and sign Ollie Watkins.
He won't leave.
This is the thing. I'm just thinking about people that can actually
especially
leave their
Villa
deals.
in Europe. He's the main man.
This is what I'm trying to work out. People that will leave their deals. I'm just being realistic with actual strikers that we can sign. Like not that people that are main men.
No, I get the fact that you really want a striker.
Yeah, so I'm just going down the list.
Why don't you name Tony before Lukaku?
Because I don't really know what Tony's on right now.
I think he's becoming realistic again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like towards the back end of the season, I didn't know what he was on.
Yeah, he was a bit injured though. He didn't. There was a few games, and I think just because of his leaving or his comments, the games that he was benched, I don't know if he was either 100% fit or they were just trying to see how they can play without him.
Yeah, and I don't know if I really want to give Brentford any more money after this Raya experiment that's now turned into not an experiment. I don't know if I want to give Brentford any more money.
Do you know who I think clubs should go for? Mbuemo.
Yeah.
I think he's really good.
Yeah,
man.
he's good.
But like, I feel like United,
for a big club.
like he should be one of the options that they look at. Not necessarily Sam, because I feel like it seems like Elise is probably their first choice for the right wing. But like, if you want to change in terms of formation as well,
Arsenal should go for Eze. Yeah, that's who I forgot.
Instead of Lookman.
Nah, go for both.
What, then play Eze in midfield?
Yeah, I don't want to see, because I know they're going to try and drop Havertz back down when we get signed a striker, and I don't want to see that.
Yeah, but you don't really want, but
one of the two. We play one of the two.
You don't want Odegaard to be like how he was first half of the season, coming too deep.
No, I want one of the two.
No, but I'm saying if you sign Eze, for instance, him and Odegaard are your 2 8s of.
Yeah.
Like, whereas you kind of want more of a Partey replacement, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So Rice can run around even more and not be stuck in the. I say run around even more, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that one. Arsenal.
I mean, yeah, you've got the board's budget on board in it there. So
you knew the numbers.
You knew the numbers.
You have your personnel.
Yeah. So
let's go and get them. You'll be shocked when Arsenal start signing some players. You're gonna come back to this video.
No, I don't. I think they'll.
Listen, we'll be speaking sign. About every week when they sign players.
If they go to your exact plan, I was going to say I'll play the lorry. I already played lorry. I'll do something different.
If they go to your exact plans, yeah, you have to bring that phone downstairs. I mean, we have to see the comms that's on that phone.
Nah, for real. This phone that only turns on twice a week or something like that. That's majority of the time off. Oh my gosh.
Man, it's not in use, you know.
For now. Yeah, could you have had your phone call already with your Zara and then Zara clothing, not another woman, and then your investors, aka Arsenal's board, etc., etc. These phone calls that you can take anywhere in the world,
Trust me.
no issues. But I know.
What should we go to song of the week?
Yeah.
Let's move there.
Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
I will go first, you know, because mine
Yours
is
called Delusion.
no. I told you. Don't worry.
By
Don't,
JBA.
don't worry what Arsenal is doing.
Established 2024.
I say there's this new R&B artist, JB.
Arsenal gonna do some stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Go on then,
But
Giz.
yeah, song of the week. It is actually off Gunner's album, and it is Back in the A. That is my song. Of
Oh my gosh, that was my song.
that is my.
No
song
cap,
of the
that was
week.
my song.
That's my song of the week. I've been listening to that every day at rehab in the gym. They run that, and I tell them
That's
to
my
put it
song.
up.
That's my song of the week.
Yeah, that was always gonna be that's been my song of the week since.
Oh my days,
Back in the A.
I feel
Back
rocked.
in the A.
And the worst thing, yeah, when I was listening to the other day, I was driving. I was like, "That's my song of the week," and I'm gonna go first. And I actually forgot. Oh shit! I actually said to myself, "I'm gonna go first."
That's the best song on the album. You can have it though if you want it. I've got more than one song of the week.
I've got another one as well,
Oh, okay,
but
cool.
that was actually my song of the week.
Oh,
Back in the A. I mean, yeah,
yeah, back in the A, just like Arsenal, gonna be
a
back.
bit of a hidden message behind that one as well. But
Yeah, look at you, look at your life.
now I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
You want to have it?
No, it doesn't make a difference now. The world knows.
Yeah, the one that's yours back. You could be yours back in the A. I'll just choose a different one.
No, I'll go Adekunle Gold. I think. Do you mind?
Ooh, like that tune.
Nice track.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
My
Taking on a
one
one-way
is
trip to paradise.
from Dexter Daps.
Jeez.
Call me if.
Go on.
Got me if
Yes.
you look at my name, fuck you.
These are three good songs, you know.
Yeah,
But I
Good
got
songs.
somebody else.
that's a big track. Real big track.
Jeez. That's mad because I was watching my a guy out in DR that he done like we booked our excursions for him. Shout him out, Frey. Flipping I was watching his snap this morning and Dexter Daps was in his snap this morning. Well, from last night he was in the club with him in DR, I think.
Oh, raw.
Big up
Stacks.
Dex.
It's mad that you brought up Dexter Dax and I was literally watching that snap a couple of hours ago, and then you bring back in the A, back to the A, which was my song of the week as well. Again, hit the message. And then yeah, it's funny how the universe works.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Back
funny
to the A,
how
sorry.
before we started this, it was like we were going to chat about.
No, I knew we had certain
You
things,
wait.
but it was more so when Jacob was asking him. Cause last week, I think we were alone. Or when you came to get the camera,
Yeah.
or the
Tripod.
tripod. Sorry, I think I said something. Jacob was like, "Oh no, we always like know how to kick off." So when he's asking it at the beginning, I was just thinking,
Yeah, I needed to know if there was any topics of discussion.
yeah. No, I had one or two, but that's why I was just silent. I was like, I said this exact same thing last week.
Yeah. no, because I always, you know what? Because we're gonna sit down and have a good conversation, regardless. It's just you sometimes need a point of to go to, or
No, it's definitely true.
or you're sitting for an hour.
And you know what it is? Sometimes, yeah, we use this as like a catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because when we were speaking off camera, like, yeah, it was like a catch up. Even though I saw you yesterday.
yeah. No, yeah. But we didn't see
We
each
didn't,
other
yeah.
like that. Yeah, just I was busy. You were shaking leg. I eventually started shaking leg, and then boom. Not together, by the way, but and then boom. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then I saw you a couple of days ago when you come to get the tripod.
Yeah, you came here to get your sunglasses.
Oh shit, I did.
I saw you 2
Like
days
the
ago.
day after, innit? Or
Yeah.
2 days after.
Yeah.
That's when we were talking about. Yeah, it was both times actually.
Yeah, see?
Shit, yeah. I know I've seen you too much.
Yeah. All the time.
Shit,
That's why it's
I
hard to have a
actually
conversation. I'm joking. It's easy.
So yeah, guess we can wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap it up. As Dej let's say,
You tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jacob.
Like and subscribe.
You're damn right. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, got some more great content to come for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, just appreciate y'all. Keep sending whatever you want to send to us individually or in our group, on any of the pod pages, etc. Anywhere. And we're always welcome to new ideas or any of your points, whether we agree with them or disagree with them. We'll discuss them. Get me? So, Joe signing out.
Dej signing out.
Jacob signing out.
Peace.
Take care.